Hi there, I'm Collector B and welcome back to my channel. So today we have a manga haul. Right here I have a pile in front of me of all the manga that I've gotten recently, at least since the last video. And so let's dive into it, right? So the first one I have, let's see, what do we start with? Ooh, okay, so let's start with this one. Okay, so if you see my last manga haul video, you would have seen that I got the first, the volume 1, I guess, of the Silent Voice Complete Collector's Edition. This is the second volume and it completes the two. So this is the second half of the series for the Silent Voice manga. But isn't this beautiful? The first one was really cool too. This one has a slightly different design. Doesn't have the water splash like the other one, but it's more, you know, like a yearbook compilation of pictures and all that. It looks really cute. And let's see, so there's the front and the spine and the back there, and like the first one, this one is also a thick volume. Let's see here. So on the inside, something I really liked about these volumes is that the paper is really good quality. The colors are vibrant on there, and the artwork is really crisp. Really nice contrast with the blacks against the white, the really nice white pages. But yeah, it looks so good. So yeah, I definitely recommend this series, and definitely in these omnibus volumes, just because the artwork is larger, artwork is crisper, it looks really nice and beautiful. It's a really nice set addition to have on this one. But yeah, so it's really nice. This one includes, like I said before, the second half of the volume, second half of the series. So 650 pages of manga for the first time in English, second original 45-page award-winning pilot short story, it says. Never before seen interviews with creator Yoshitoki Oima and Color Art Gallery. So really nice additions by Kodansha. Definitely recommend these. Okay, so let me put this one here. Okay, the next one is another one that I was really looking forward to. So it is Parasite. I definitely was considering for the longest time reading the single volumes, but when I heard that they were coming out with a full color edition, I definitely held off, and I'm really happy I did. These are going to be printed, like I said, in full color. I'm not sure how many volumes there are going to be. It doesn't say on the back, but like I said, the cool thing is that they are in full color. So this is volume 1. For Parasite, we have the content pages, the title, the first chapter, and then full glorious color. It's just awesome. It just gives it a heightened experience. I mean, manga already is awesome on its own the way it is in black and white. Then you get full color involved, and it's just a different level on here. But yeah, I don't know if you read this already, but I've heard good things about it, so I definitely want to get back into it. It's a little bit, you can see a worm or something there going into his ear, which already gets the tone of a bit more like horror thriller. But anyway, so if you don't know what it's about, it says they arrive in silence out of dark skies. They infest human hosts and consume them, and they are everywhere. They are parasites, alien creatures who must invade and take control of human hosts to survive. Once they have infected their victims, they can twist their host body into any abominable shapes they choose. Craniums splitting to reveal mouths of sharp teeth, bat-like wings erupting from backs, blades tearing through soft hands. But most have chosen to conceal their lethal purpose behind the ordinary human faces. No one knows their secret except an ordinary high school student. Shinichi managed to stop the infestation of his body by an alien parasite, but can he find a way to warn humanity of the horrors to come? And it says here that it's the winner of the Seiyun Award for Best Comic of the Year, a critically acclaimed manga classic with compelling character development and excellent exploration of the themes of humanity, monsters, and our places in the natural world, says Kotaku. And it's a sci-fi horror manga classic, returns in full color. So this is definitely, I'm excited for this one, so definitely check it out if you are interested. This is definitely an excellent way to take it on. Oh, Luna. Oh, I have Luna down here. Come up. Say hi to everyone. Here's Lou. Say hi, Luna. Yes, she just wanted to be in the shot, huh? Say hello. You want to take a seat here? Okay, so there's Luna there. Let's see, what do we want to dive into next? Okay, so I have a few here actually that I've been definitely anticipating, and with reprints, we are definitely getting them back. So we have Yu Yu Hakusho. I was able to get so far volumes 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 14, and 17 that came back in stock, at least that I've checked so far. There might be a few more already, depending on when you're watching this, but so far I've been able to manage to get these back. Reprinted, so let me get the first volume on here and then I can show you the rest. Okay, so here's volume 1, and let me read it for you in case you don't know what it's about. So Yu Yu Hakusho, it says, goodbye material world. Yusuke Uromeshi was a tough teen delinquent until one selfless act changed his life by ending it. When he died saving a little kid from a speeding car, the afterlife didn't know what to do with him, so it gave him a second chance at life. Now Yusuke is a ghost with a mission, performing good deeds at the behest of Botan, the spirit guide of the dead, and Koenma, her pacifier-sucking boss from the other side. But what strange things await him on the borderline between life and death, and includes new stories not seen in the hit anime series. Speaking of the anime, I watched that one ages ago, probably back when I was in high school or around that time. So a long while ago, but yeah, I love the anime, awesome. And definitely excited to see it in its original manga form. So like I said, here's volume 1, and then let me stack the rest here. Go from this angle. Oh, Luna. Luna. You never saw Yu Yu Hakusho, huh? And you want to see it? Anyway, here's volume 2. And volume 3. Volume 5. Volume 6. 9. 14. And 17. So yeah, so this is super awesome that they've come back reprinted. So if you were wanting them or searching for them, definitely keep your eye out because they are coming back. They're already back. So it's going to be a very fun series to revisit for me on this one. So let me put this stack there. Okay, and I love the colorful spines. It's really, really fun, you know, and they do it really well on this one, where it's this bold print outlined in color, which is cute. All right, so the next one, speaking of reprinted volumes, we have Gintama back reprinted. This one's coming back too. I have so far in my hands, I got volume 1, so excited to be able to start this one, and volume 13 and volume 17. So 13 and 17. So for this one, again, I watched this one ages ago, the anime for it, so it'll be cool to be able to see it. I believe the manga goes a little bit past the anime, I believe, and then I don't even know if we got this all in English. I don't think so, but at least what we got so far, it'll be great to be able to get back into this one. So for this one, it says Gintama, nobody with naturally wavy hair can be that bad. And they're talking about our guy right here. The samurai didn't stand a chance. First, the aliens invaded Japan. Next, they took all the jobs, and then they confiscated everyone's swords. So what does a hot-headed former samurai like Sakata or Gintoki do to make ends meet? Take any odd job that comes his way, even if it means losing his dignity. Sleazy, alien, moneylenders, monsters on the rampage, and a ticking time bomb may all be in a day's work for gain. But a drop in his blood sugar level means trouble for everyone. So we have this awesome series here that I'm excited for. Definitely going to keep my eyes out for the rest of the volume as they come back into print with their reprinting. Yeah, if you're interested in this one, it's a really funny, it's kind of like a slice of life about all the trouble they get into, the 3 of them, and you'll see here the gang, the 3 friends here, just doing odd jobs, like it said, for money. But of course, with aliens involved, there's a lot of things going on. So this one's a great one to check out if you're interested. So put that on there. Okay, so the next one. Okay, so here's just an odd volume. Volume 10 of Toradora, a romance high school story here for you. I do have, you probably can't see it in frame, but there's up here, I have volumes 1 through 9. So here's the 10th one that just came out in the last few months maybe. But this one, let me see here. Let me get the first one, that way I can not spoil anything for maybe anyone who hasn't done it The anime is awesome for this one. Haven't been able to find time yet to read Toradora, but I mean the manga version. But anyway, for those who are interested, volume 1's here. It says, Ryuji has learned the hard way that appearances can be deceiving, for despite his inwardly sweet personality, his naturally sharp gaze and aggressive features give him the air of a delinquent thug, putting his chances at making new friends, let alone a girlfriend, next to zilch. It's Ryuji's first day of his junior high year of high school, and it seems as if things are looking up. He gets to sit in between his only friend, Kitamura, and even better, the girl he's secretly crushing on, Kushieda Minori. But just when he thinks the stars are aligned in his favor, he unwittingly crosses the ultimate mean girl in school, Aisaka Taiga. What's worse, the fierce Taiga happens to live right next door to Ryuji and is Minori's best friend. Can this school year possibly get worse? And it says the hit romantic comedy anime is now a must-have manga. This one, I love the manga. I mean, so the anime, I'm getting confused now. The anime, it's really sweet and a classic. So, like I said, check this one out. It's really cool, really good story, and I got volume 10 here. So I'm gonna put this one here and this one to the side. Okay, so speaking of romance, I was finally able to get with more reprints coming back in, because this one was really hard to get, especially during the last few years. These were completely out of stock and they were going for like $50, $70, $100 plus dollars for each volume. But I'm talking about Emma. They've most of the volumes, if not all of them by now, have come back in stock, reprinted, and I have here, luckily, finally, all the volumes. Let me get them situated. So I got 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I got the complete series finally. And some of these I had before even the last Manga Haul. I was kind of just waiting because I wanted to show the complete set here for anyone who's interested. But Emma is here, and the summary is: calling upon his former governess, William Jones, gentleman, is startled when his knock is answered by an uncommonly beautiful servant, the soft-spoken Emma. Throughout his visits, William's eyes drift to the maid whenever she enters the room, and he contrives to meet Emma socially as she goes about her errands. But London society is a web of strict codes and divisions. For the son of a wealthy merchant seeking out a working-class girl is simply not done. William's father plans for his son to marry into the peerage and elevate this Jones family to greater heights, but although William says and does what is expected of him, he longs only for Emma's company. So, of course, they're talking about him right here on the back cover, and Emma again, like I said. So yeah, it's a sweet romance series, and I finally have them all, which was a long time coming, let's just say. So here is volume 1 there, hardcover, and then we have volume 2, omnibus cover, and the series by Kaoru Mori, which I'm sure many of you have heard the name of this mangaka. It has a lot of great stories out there. Let's see. And volume 3. Yeah, even the artwork on the cover is just gorgeous. It's beautiful. So there's that. Here's number 4. Here's number 4. Just such pretty editions. So gorgeous. And where is 5? And here is the final one, number 5, and even says final there. Final edition, number 5. Yeah. And these hardcovers are gorgeous. I keep maybe saying that, but yeah, it's just such a great experience. Hardcovers like on your shelf, reading them, it's so cool. Just, they did these editions so well. Really happy with these. So let me put these stacked up here. Really nice. Really happy with those. And then the last one for this video, we have everything I could get my hands on so far. Nana. Speaking of another romance manga, this one is one that was reprinted recently too. This is a theme in this video, it seems. A lot of reprints coming back in, but so far I've been able to get my hands on volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 13, 15, 19, 20, and 21. So happy with these. so relieved to finally have them, you know, not at exorbitant prices, crazy prices, but back in stock finally. So there's that. Let me get volume over here. Okay, volume 1. So the story is Nana Kamatsu is a young woman who's endured an unending string of boyfriend problems. Moving to Tokyo, she's hoping to take control of her life and pull all those messy misadventures behind her. She's looking for love and she's hoping to find it in the big city. Nana Osaki, on the other hand, is cool, confident, and focused. She swaggers into town and proceeds to kick down the doors to Tokyo's underground punk scene. She's got a dream and won't give up until she becomes Japan's #1 rock and roll superstar. So this is a story of two 20-year-old women who share the same name, even though they come from completely different backgrounds. They somehow meet and become best friends. The world of Nana is a world exploding with sex, music, fashion, gossip, and all-night parties. So, yay! This is going to be a great series to dive myself into. Let me put this here. Really happy with this. This is a great haul. Yeah, December was my birthday month and holidays and everything with all the sales. Definitely did good. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I so appreciate you. There's definitely going to be more figure haul unboxings and manga hauls and all that, and I'm really looking forward to showing you all the things that come into my collection. So thank you so much for watching again. If you like this type of stuff, consider subscribing. Definitely leave a like. It definitely helps the channel grow. So I appreciate you so much. Yeah, thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.